Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben. Welcome to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Arguably the best Paper Mario game that I've played. Mail cool. You know, if that didn't say Mario on it, you wouldn't guess that was Mario's house, would you? It's very lacking in sort of Mario-isms. Hey bro. Sorry, I should do a bad Brooklyn accent. I'm not going to do that. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. Mario doesn't speak in this, does he? I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, travelling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come, Peach. So that's the plot. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. I don't really remember what this map actually is. Well, obviously it's a map of the world, but does it point to treasure? Many elements. I played this game before. I don't really remember much of it other than it being great. One of my most anticipated games ever. It was released on November 12th, I can tell you that. I only know that because it was my friend's birthday, and I only remember his birthday because it's the day this game came out. It's an odd symbiotic memory relationship. Alright, we're in the prologue. A Rogue's Welcome. See, there is a version of events where like each video is like a chapter or a section, but that would quickly become completely impossible, so I'm not doing that. Excuse me, sir. Wake up, sir. The town you'd been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Implying Mario does talk, just not on screen. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. It's not quite as vibrant as I recall. I remember the music being very, very good at all points. I must apologise, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on your way here, did I not? Is it true? What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Ship animations are difficult. Okay, I have got a hammer. I can jump. I can't swim. Yes, I can't swim. I think I lose health for doing that. I do. I lose 1 health. Okay, that's good. Alright, immediately save it. Okay. Now, I don't believe there's ever any downside to saving in this game. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place there. You got guts coming here. You look... Oh, shit, I didn't see what he said. Because the thing about life... Oh, he's probably telling me about the save block, wasn't he? I'm learning that what the B button does is it immediately skips to the next thing. I don't know. Something about tracking down Peach. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal scars. The MacGuffin of the piece. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now. Tell me what you know. Never. I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Buh. Buh. Buh ha ha. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No. Stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really? Well, that's nothing to do with me, really. I shouldn't get involved. Yikes. What's that? There's trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I couldn't agree more. Pretty sure. A big part of this game is that there's shit hidden behind scenery often. Oh well. Let's get involved. First fight of the game. Mere minutes in. Like I'd go anywhere with you smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Well, now I'm in the middle of this. Kah! It's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old crumper bomb. Alright, let's assess the situation. Can't flee this fight. Fair enough. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Okay, let's look at the enemy. Visualize what can you imagine about him. He's got horns, but they're far apart, meaning he probably just uses them for show and not for actual attack, so his head will likely be a weak spot. Now I can jump on it, or the hammer will also hit him in the head. All of this is pointless. Yep, didn't do that right. Yes, you're doing awesome. Don't let up. Okay, good. My muscle memory of how to dodge just came into play. You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. My muscle memory has failed me. Alright, let's use the hammer. Hold left and release. Easy enough. Yeah, nice. He did. You did it. You did it, yes, and you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? There's something I really liked about this. For leveling up, instead of giving you like exponentially more experience goals, it's always 100 star points. Okay, you got a couple of decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Punish him. This was a big aspect, I recall, of this game, was that they just love piling in enemies like this. It's very enjoyable to see and very impressive visually. Quick, this way. It's the classic sort of Looney Tunes escape, isn't it? You just walk away slyly. What a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here, what do you say? Yep. Cheese it. This is for later. They'll sort themselves out eventually. Huh? It's the exact expression he did. Stop! I think these are called Xenonauts, but I may have made the Xnauts. I think that's what they are. Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? In a different world, one of them would have comedically just said, no! At that point. Oh, crud. They bolted. I think he's a reoccurring element that is always slightly useless. Wow, mister. You totally saved me. Thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. That hussy. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Missy, I'm kind of a big deal. Oh, I am actually famous. Mario, wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Look, it's the Isle Delfino police. They're hilarious. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What you got there? A map. I have a map to the treasure. Oh my gosh. Isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. There's more fun going on in the background there, I feel. Stay down, bro. The bus sends its greetings. Oh, they're Mafia, that's what it is. How's that taste, punk? Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks. We won't forget this. Bit of a coincidence, bumping into one another in this sort of place. Oh-ho. Say, tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you into this wretched little burg? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And this sort of voice requires a big bushy mustache to speak through, really. Oh, he has actually got... I didn't even look. He has got the mustache. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where, Princess Peach? No, I can't get this up. I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. As is the tradition. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I feel we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. Don't call me Shirley. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there. Enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your heart points running low. Just drop on in. Ho ho. Yes, anyway, little rest. Boilerplate, all the normal stuff. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. You can see him go in as well, that's the best bit. Princess Peach. Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec. This is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? There's kids buried down the well? I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great. We're all good. Then let's go, Mario. Gumbella joined your party. Yeah. Now give us a rundown of what she can do. Gumbella's abilities. A primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the centre of town and the main business district. Yeah. The real key to this ability is anytime you haven't played the game for about 3 or 4 weeks at a time, you use that for a rough idea of where you're going to be going. That's Goomba, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press... yeah. Gumbella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for info often. Yeah. I don't need to know. The combat stuff, that's up here. That's all good. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what he looks like. Okay, got it. There's definitely something to these gallows, but I can't remember what and or when it takes effect. Knew that was there though. Yeah, some stuff you just don't forget. It's just ingrained in your mind. I'm pretty sure I know where the professor lives. Oh, who's wanted? I can't see that. Wait, what? Turf war between the Pianta Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. That was the fight we saw in the background a minute ago. Alright, mate. How's it going? Listen, this is a huge secret, but I gotta tell you someone. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until about 3 months ago. Yeah, a good one. But then the heat came down, I need to hide out, so I came to Rogueport. Now that I told you, you gotta keep it a secret, okay? I'm so sly. I don't know if that ever recurs later as a thing. This drain pipe, that's something. Now, I want to say this is the old boy's house. And yes, this is the sort of place he would live in. It's filthy. But there's a star piece. I think those star pieces are an alternative form of currency that allow you to buy badges. Might not be true, but I can think it. How cool does this dog look? You want to be his friend, don't you? I don't know if that's a ponytail or what at the back, but he's a real laid back looking guy. Dang, yesterday I blew for 100 coins at the parlour. You believe that? Does have a bit of a gambling problem though. But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favour me now. What do they call that? The gambler's theory or something, where you think that, you know, you're more likely to win because you keep losing, and basically you can't win. It's the reason why you want to be the casino. Oops, pardon me, sucker. I've been robbed. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. Bastard. I had 100 coins as well. That's so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. I don't think there's anything you can do about that. I'm pulling another card trick today and making tons of loot. Somebody started tailing me, so I came here to hide for a while. Don't tell anyone you saw me here, or I'll bonk you. Did he just threaten to rape me? I'm not alright with that. Hey, my name is Darkly. I like dim places. Now I'm done talking for now. Yeah, star piece. I have a certain memory that those star pieces, there's something worthwhile you can buy for like 1 or so. I didn't mean to do that. And then after that, it's like save up 100. I believe this is the guy's place. But what about this one? Oh no, the one next door is where you power up your people. Oh hi, they are slaves, aren't they? There you are, Professor Franklin. Was it? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah yes, you. Now you. I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Gumbriel. It's not Eliza Goom. I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year. Am I right? Is it true? Is it true? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at U-Goom. Go Goombas. Of course, I remember you. Hang on, their mascot is just Goombas. Surely that would be, well, that'd be like Greendale, wouldn't it? The human beings. Of course, I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one. My apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. What I love about the idea of Mario being famous here is they don't want to acknowledge like every single game Mario's been in, because that would be too confusing. Like, if you include like golf and tennis and all that nonsense. And then even the more esoteric ones, like Mario Paint or whatever. So they don't want to include all of them, but they also don't want to mention specific ones to say like these ones are canon and these ones aren't, like Super Mario World or whatever. So they're just sort of a vagueness to his whole mystique. They know he fights Bowser, they know he's Mario, he's got a brother and he likes Peach, but little else is really told. Oh, my apologies, I'm such a bookworm. Haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping that you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the treasure truly does exist. I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll help. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Oh, the treasure is the 1,000-year door, I've just remembered that. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the very same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door, and the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yep. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it will show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. If only. Game over, the end, Peach dies. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Really? That's fun to say, actually. That was very enjoyable. Were I playing this alone, I wouldn't have read that. I'd have just skipped over it. But, you know. You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly. What are we doing just sitting here then, Gumbella? Mario? Off we must go. This instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. But wait. Oh, there's nothing there. I think up the top there, those 4 symbols, I think they're a clue to something. So Gumbella has this ability where she can scan enemies and gain like info about them and their health. If you miss enemies that and you like bosses and shit that you never fight again, they appear in this bin. It's a wonderful feature. I was kind of expecting that Lord, whatever, Dump, what was his name, to be in there. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Dude's a vandal. But it's Rogueport, so no one gives a shit. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Go on, both of you, let's get moving. I will, but I just need to talk to this creature. I need to remember what currency he demands. Welcome to the home of Merlon, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you, if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I... yeah. Huh? Yeah. I need shine sprites. You know, the thing above the door would probably have given that away. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Yep. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe. Nope, I'm good. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well, down we go. Basically, I just skipped the tutorial on action commands. I believe action commands are like when you're about to attack or about to be attacked, you can hit them to boost said ability. Let's immediately save that. Could bomb that if I had a bomb. Could walk through that if I was paper thin. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why didn't you hang here with us for a while? We played real nice. Man, what a fine looking Goomba doing with tubby stash man like that. Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute? Seriously? Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of my way. Ouch, that was cold. If you're assuming I'm doing some sort of racially charged accent, that is not my intention at all. What, you too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him. Now, take special note here. That one's got a horn on its head, so you don't want to jump on that. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. The whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that for yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Alright. Do we get to go first? Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press okay, alright. Right. Let's tactics. What does tactics do again? Defend. Attack. Tattle. Give me the info on the Goomba first. I don't think you can really fail that one. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. Ahem. Says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. That is totally rude, but accurate. Max HP 2, they have an attack power of 1, defense of 0. So I should be able to kill him in one attack if I do this right. Nailed it. Got me some 3 stars there. Right, failed to defend that. Nice. Alright, tattle on this bad boy. Give me the info. Nice. Spiky Goomba. Spiky headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy. Yeah, max HP 2, attack is 2. Right. I can do this. And release. Damn it. So you can hit A to like block some damage, or if you hit B at the perfect time, you dodge the move. I always go for B though. I should go for A every time. It's safer. Nice. That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Max HP is 2, attack is 1. Can't hammer it while it's flying. Yeah. What items have I got? No items. That makes sense. It adds up. Nailed it. That's 10 star points to the gallery. Yep. Perfect. Not doing like awesome on health. Awee! And away they fly. Ha! Later losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from. And they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Yeah. I normally go for the hammer. It's more fun. How are we doing for time? I think that'll do for episode 1, won't it? I could go a bit longer, but I've been distracted this whole time by this toffee crisp sat in front of me. It's one of my favourite chocolate bars. I've been warming it to the perfect temperature. It's come out of the fridge, you see. I've just been allowing it to get to temperature before I consume it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.